Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another late night video, which honestly I've actually really enjoyed doing that way, so I think I might move towards that format a little bit more coming 2023. Well, actually by the time I post this it's probably going to be in 2023 because this is going to be my 2023 collecting goals video. So I did a similar video to this in 2022, but I mean it was just me talking. Whereas today I think I'm going to be like rearranging my binders a little bit just to like make them a little bit prettier, get some templates in, as well as some fillers just to make my binders a little bit more tidy. So when I film my flip through video, everything looks prettier. I'm also going to be downsizing a couple of things and just talking about my collections, how I feel about them, and going over the goals for 2022. So one of my goals of 2022 was to keep up with collections and releases and drop collections I was slacking on. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now because I love itzy with my whole heart and soul. I truly do. I think that they're like such sweet and talented girls. I love them to the moon and back. But I've truly just been slacking on their collection. Like at the beginning of the year, I wanted to collect, back collect all of the photocards that I had. I didn't have, so you know, I said I'm not shy, so back collect from that, get icy photocards and everything. But then towards the middle of the year I decided against that, and then now that we're at the end of 2023, I'm up to date up until Checkmate, because the only reason for that, because even during Checkmate I wasn't sure I was going to collect yeonjun, but I found a complete set of her collection, her photocards for Checkmate, so I just bought it. But yeah, I just don't find myself like checking for comeback photocards and like check to buy photocards for their comebacks and keeping up with them. So I decided it was probably time to let them go. Unfortunately, I love them a whole lot, but yeah, I'm slacking with their collection, and so I think it's time to let them go. And I love starting a new collection, and I feel like that always gets me super excited, but then I get like tired as time goes on, and then when everyone has a comeback at the same time, it's just like not very fun. And you know, you can see like which collections are priority. I literally got this card not so long ago. It was putting me through it, so I feel like, you know, I don't want to have cards for a collection that's not my top priority having me go through it, you know. So that's where I'm at with that and with them, and I think I'm gonna still keep like a few photo cards from them because I really do like them a lot. And I'm gonna keep this Che photo card for sure because I pulled it myself, and then I'm gonna keep these two like pub photo cards because my friend Melly sent this one to me, and then I just really love this one so much that I'm like, I don't even care, I'm gonna keep it. And then I don't think they're cards that necessarily people are super interested in getting, so I'm like, you know what, it'll be good for me to keep, and I don't think anyone will be missing it. But yeah, so as I said, Checkmate I had completed in one go, which was great, but I just did not even set up for Chisha, so I'm like, I feel like it showed that I was kind of done with that collection, unfortunately. I'm gonna leave I think 3 pocket pages is all I need for my new collection that I'm going to be starting, and I'm basically going to start collecting newjeans, and I'm going to be collecting Minji from newjeans. And like I said, this is because I really love starting new collections, so I always feel like so excited about it. And then I also just think that newjeans is just a little bit more easier to collect right now because all of their photo cards come in sets, so it's just like much cheaper. So, you know, it just feels like exciting and fun, and I don't want to make it look or like feel like I'm dropping one group just to collect another, or like to replace one group by another, because I feel very differently about both groups. But collecting wise, I feel like it just will suit me better, and yeah, I think it will just be like a way more casual collection that I can just enjoy, because I mean, I feel like in terms of the casual groups, the groups I collect more casually, like this is like just random things, right, that I'm keeping, but I really like it. I feel like it shows like a bit of range and groups that I wish I was collecting fully, but I don't feel like I can. And then, oh my god, I don't even want to talk about Pentagon right now. I feel like it's a whole shit show too, but you know, I'm just trying to do the best, what's best for me, and I'm gonna keep Yeji at the front of this binder because this is just cute and I love her so much still. Okay, so speaking of, you know, how my collection doesn't necessarily reflect how much I love a group or an idol, something I want to change is my BTS collection, because I just want to collect more BTS. Is this a clown move? Maybe. Is this gonna maybe be hard? For sure. But BTS are my autovotes. Like, BTS are like, they're like no one else to me, so I want to reflect that a little bit more. So right now I'm collecting Namjoon very thoroughly already, so some of my goals for 2022 for Namjoon were to get his dope PC, which I did, complete his Japanese collection, which I pretty much did. I consider it completed because the only Japanese photocards I'm missing are limited photocards. They're not like actual, just like regular album photocards. And then I wanted to get his Europe DVD photocard for Love Yourself, which I did. And then I wanted to complete my 07 set for You Never Walk Alone, which I did. So I basically did everything I wanted for BTS. So I'm just gonna expend even more. So I'm gonna expend album and non-album, but for album, oh, I need a new pocket page. So what started it all is obviously, I mean, I miss BTS feelings, I miss Jin feelings. So obviously I just want to do a lot for BTS right now, but also Big Hit, Hype, Weverse, whatever, dropped a vinyl photocard, like a vinyl version of the Love Yourself Her album with photocards, and I assume that they're gonna release more of the albums in vinyl, and at least for the Love Yourself series, right? And so this card kind of started it all, because I was like, I don't know where to put it because I don't have space for it. So I decided the obvious solution to that was to collect more photocards to go with it. But basically, I'm gonna collect bias lines. So I have all of Namjoon's Korean album photocards, right? Like, I don't need to get anything for him, but I want to collect bias line for 2 versions per album. So basically for her, I want to collect the E version, the O version, and the E version for bias line, and then I'm gonna have the L and V, oh my gosh, versions just Namjoon, and then I'm gonna have the vinyl photocard in the middle, so like this. And I think it's gonna look very cute, especially the O version is just like so cute. And I'm terrified of having to back collect BTS right now, but I love them so much. But like, you know, with all the new prices and fakes going around, so it's for sure gonna be an adventure, but I'm excited for it. Also, please don't pay attention at how badly things are cut, but I swear to God, like, I don't have it in me to cut something straight. Like, I don't know why. So that's the plan. So this looks a bit bare right now, so I'm gonna set it up for her, Love Yourself Her and Love Yourself Here, and I'm not gonna set it up for Love Yourself Answer and Forward, just so I don't have just like empty pages, because that makes me sad. But it's gonna be the same thing for Love Yourself Answer, where I want to collect the S I'm trying to spell Love Yourself, the S version for bias line and the F version for bias line, and then these two versions are going to be in the middle. Maybe if they drop the vinyl, if they don't drop the vinyl, I'll just put like a filler in there, right? But that's like the vision I have. And then Persona, I'm gonna only leave it as Namjoon and just this Yoongi card I pulled, and combine it with Love with BTS World. And then I'll collect bias line for version 1 of Map of this All 7, and then version 2 and 3 will chill there for Namjoon, and then I'll collect bias line for version 4 because I already have Jimin's and I think it's very cute. But yeah, I don't know if I wanted to collect version 1 and version 2 for bias line. I'm leaning towards version 1 right now, but I'm not gonna set that up because I don't want to have that many empty spots. But I know in my mind, and you know now too, what the plan is, right? It's gonna be like this basically for Love Yourself Her, Love Yourself Chill, Love Yourself Answer, and Map of the Soul 7. But it's gonna be a long process, so I'm not trying to rush it. And then so for Love Yourself Tier, I'm gonna collect bias line for the Y version, which is so pretty. And I mean, that's the only work I need to do because I already have this done. So oh my gosh, isn't that so cute though? I think it looks very cute, and I don't know, it fulfills a need to collect more BTS in a way that feels like kind of achievable, you know, because I'm not like I'm gonna back collect everything for bias line because that would be insane, or OT7 sets are just like too hard. I did You Never Walk Alone, and like that was enough for me, quite honestly, because JK is just a different beast to try and collect, although I pulled him twice for You Never Walk Alone, so actually he wasn't hard. I think the last card I got was Yoongi's, but I got scammed for Jimin's. But anyways, so I mean, we're vibing. I'm here right now. So yeah, this is how things are gonna look like now, which is exciting. I don't think there's anything more I need to change or things I need to set up. Oh yeah, so for proof, I'm also gonna collect Jimin. I mean, I'm collecting bias line for other stuff, so proof, I actually already bought his photocards. They're on the way from Bali, so I don't want to make a filler and be wasteful, so I'm just gonna leave the spots blank. But yeah, I think that's gonna look cute as well. And yeah, I just put this here just because even if it's not a random photocard, I think it just is part of the album photocards. And you know, I've got so many dupes of this card, so I'm like, let me just put it here. So many, by so many I mean I think I got another dupe set, but that's it. Anyways, the only other thing I want to focus in terms of BTS album photocards is going to be the solo releases, and I want to try to get at least 7 cards per member, because that's how well I've done so far, right? Like Hobie, I've got 7 photocards. Jin, I'm gonna have 7 photocards. Namjoon, I'm gonna have 9 photocards. I might get his lucky draws as well, because why not? Let's be insane. But the thing is, all the releases have been very different in terms of albums, album photocards, pre-order benefits and stuff. And I don't know how it's gonna go over for other members and stuff in terms of pre-order benefits. So hopefully it works out that I get a full page for everyone, because I think it would look really pretty and really satisfying. So yeah, I think that's the only things I wanted to talk about for BTS. And then yeah, like for Japanese album photocards, the only 2 things I'm missing are the I Need You Christmas and the I Need You venue photocards, which are pretty expensive and limited, or in the yeonjun photocard, which, let's not even think about it. It's on my wish list, but that's just because I'm a dreamer. We are the dreamers. But you know, so I'm satisfied with where it's at right now, but it would obviously look better if it was a 9 pocket, like full 9 pocket, right? Speaking of being a dreamer, let's talk about this card, because I mean, actually maybe I will get the yeonjun photocard, who knows. But yeah, I mean, the only other dreamer PC I've got for this binder right now is the 2017 Blu-ray, but this one happening was already a bit wild, but you know, I had seen like some fluctuating prices. It's a little bit more accessible than the 2017 Blu-ray. 2017 Blu-ray is just not in the budget right now. And also, I really like this page, and if I got the 2017 Blu-ray, I would have to change it up, and I don't know if I want to do that, so I'm pretending it doesn't exist. But for this, I have every BTS concert photo card right now. I don't have any BTS DVD photo card. I don't have the Blu-rays, which I could, but I don't know if I want them, honestly. And then I don't have the lucky draws. Well, I got this permission to dance lucky draw. I don't have the live play lucky draw, and then I don't have the like army booth lucky draws from Love Yourself and stuff like that. So I don't really know about those. I've honestly always kind of pretended they don't exist, so I'm not gonna start worrying about them this year. I think it's just like, that's kind of like over for me, and they're not my favorite, honestly, but they have beautiful bags. But yeah, so this page is kind of gonna be like for growth, for if and when they release like a permission to dance DVD, and when they release a yet to come in Busan DVD. So that's my plan for this page. But right now, it's so cute. It's so cute, and I love it so much. And the bags are very cute too, and I don't know, it's just mwah, beautiful all around. Then this is never going to change because this is Map of the Soul 1, but I did make some fillers for it because I was bored. And I decided that I don't want to do the white fillers everywhere anymore because I don't want to buy them. So I'm trying to be frugal and do some like homemade fillers, which are hard. It's hard. I like, okay, finding the pictures is honestly like so fun, and doing the bags, doing the design on Canva, everything, like a blast. Like this is just like, you know, a photo, and then I just got the back of this photo card and just made it black and white. But cutting, as I've said multiple times, I cannot cut for the life of me, so they look a little, they don't look very, you know, professional, but I like them. I like them a lot still. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with the fillers. Okay, I need to smooth this one out. This is not cute. Oh my god. We're just gonna pretend for now. But yeah, I think it looks nice, and I think it fits everything else. So, you know, it's Map of the Soul 1, so it's gonna stay like this. But I think that my main non-album goal for this year is gonna to get these 2 master photo cards, because I've got 5th master, 5th fan meet, 4th fan meet, and the 6th master. But yeah, so I want to get the 3rd and 4th master, eventually maybe get the 3rd fan meet photo card and the venue photo card, but those are more expensive, so I really want to get those in priority because I like them better too. So that's where I'm at with collecting and goals for BTS, which I feel like I'm just rambling so much, but that's fine. Then for the photo book, I'm actually going to collect Jin's and Jimin's non-random photo card. I actually have my friend Pamela who very kindly offered to send me Jimin's because she's got extras. Like I've got Namjoon extras, she's got Jimin extras because she collects Jimin and Yoongi. So yeah, she's gonna send me a Jimin, so he's gonna go here, and then I'll very happily trade one of my extra Namjoons for a Jin. So please do hit me up about that. This is just gonna be chill. I don't know, this is a random page. Yeah, I don't think there's anything back there that I need to talk about. So let me just move on to 17 because I feel like I've got a few things to talk about there as well. So at the beginning of 2022, I had just begun collecting 17. So my goals were to collect selective pobs and non-album, which I feel is like I've done that for sure. Finish your choice and semicolon for Minghao and Mingyu. I have almost completed my Minghao Korean album photocard collection. As my binder is set up right now, I'm only missing one photocard from You Make My Day, and then I'm missing some attacker photocards, but I had not planned to collect for these in 2022 or just like at all. So yeah, we're gonna go through that. This is all on the way. This is on the way. We are the dreamers. Let's fucking go. I'm missing those two photocards. This is not technically album. This is, well, this is Taiwanese album, but it's kind of a special photocard, so I'm not too stressed about it. But I definitely want this photocard. Is this front, but the back is the logo. This is done. I wanted to get something to put in the middle to do 7 pattern here as well, but I don't know. There's nothing that really jumps out to me, but I need to get more into if there's not like a rep or I don't know that exists or something. A node has been completed since like first half of the year, but I think my favorite fillers for a node is that I try to be a little bit more like, you know, not print out like a photo of the member I'm collecting on that page, but do something a little bit more like, I don't know, abstract. So I went and looked for pictures of each version, and then I tried to find can I speak? I tried to find a background picture that would tie things together. So yeah, okay, does this match the front of the photocards? Not at all. Kind of matches these ones, but I don't care because it's cute. So we're vibing. I've got all of Mingyu's photocards on the way for this. I don't think I'm gonna collect Mingyu for anything else of a nerd because I don't want to go through that trauma again. But oh my god, this looks very cute because it's all very bright and very green. So I think that one works the best so far. And then for Truth and Real, oh gosh, I think it's cute. I don't know, I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I think it's a bit more fun than just printing out a photo right away, you know, and try to make something a little bit more abstract. So I'm enjoying it. I did not print out a bag for these because I just cannot be bothered. I have my 2 missing photocards here on the way, so that's done. For Attacker, I have all of Jeonghan's photocards, all 6 of Jeonghan photocards for Attacker on the way. So basically what I had done for Attacker was only collect 1 photocard per version per member for Minghao and Mingyu, and I kind of intended to do the same for Jeonghan and just put him here and call it a day. But then I found a set that had all of his photocards, so naturally I'm going to be getting the missing photocards that I don't have. But yeah, I'm not going to set up for that because I mean I would just have an empty page for no reason right now. So I'm being lazy and not setting it up, but that is one of my goals, is completing Attacker. And then so that's done. I would love to get 2 more product benefits for this page. For Mingyu, it would be the Wish You Round B, which that one is honestly not bad to get, so I could just get that. But then I will have like, I mean, I wouldn't be too bothered if I had an A pocket. I could print out a filler but I really want Minghao's Wujiran F, but it's just impossible to get. So yeah, then we get into Face the Sun, which was, is this all Face the Sun? Let me show you. Yeah, this is all Face the Sun. So I collected Minghao's and Mingyu's all photocards for this, and I'm gonna collect one photocard of Jeonghan for every version. I actually got 2 versions down. I have a trade lined up for a shadow photocard, and I've got a trade lined up for a ray photocard. So I'm only missing Control, Path, and Pioneer. So that will be one of my goals as well. And I could also just print out a cute little thing. I've had so many Jeonghan Path photocards in my hand. By so many I mean like 2, but I've had them in my hands. I've pulled a Jeonghan photocard, I believe. I just traded it or sold it, I don't remember. And now I'm like, oh gosh, what did I do? But he's so cute with his little berry and everything, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. And here I think he's gonna be really pop because he's got the like grey hair a little bit, so that'll be cute. And then, oh gosh, here I could get another Jeonghan photocard honestly, but I kind of just printed out this like 97 line filler because I think it's just very cute, and I really love this photo shoot and like the age group photo shoots that they did. I think it looks very cute. It's very near and dear to my heart, so I'm gonna keep it like this. And then for the bag, I think I did a real good job, so I'm really in love with that bag, quite honestly. I'm not gonna even pretend I'm not proud of that. And then yeah, Face the Sun Pobs, that's all done. I'm not gonna get more Pobs for me, honestly. The only other thing I have left is to get one more Pob for Minghao here. But in the meantime, I made this filler, and basically for the back, I actually don't really know. Yeah, I tried to get the colors from this, even though it doesn't really match. This is so much brighter. But I tried to make it look similar to the Target back. So yeah, I'm not going for like a replica, right, look, but it's just to make it a little bit cohesive. If I got 2 more Mingyu product benefits, I think that would be cute, but I'm not too bothered. And then in terms of non-album, if I could get like 2 more DVD photocards for this page, I think it would look great. But once again, I'm not too stressed about that. It's not like a set goal, but it would be nice. These 2 are on the way, so I think it's gonna look so pretty when it's all together. And then here I might want to put Minghao's Season's Greetings, but I will see. I'm just leaving the plain white filler right now. And then this is all D-icon stuff. I know that they have older D-icon things, so I might get them to fill up the page. And then yes, so I think that's about it. Wait, I've got extra fillers now that I can put away, which was my goal because I don't want to be buying more Dragon Shield white sleeves, so I'm trying to be cheap and print things out for now. But for these, I'm not going to be looking at the D-icon photo shoots to find stuff to print. So yeah, that's it for 17. I also need to fix this binder because I opened it like forgetting I had the easy open and it messed it up. But yeah, I don't really know. I think I'm gonna take everything out once I've done the flip through and like heat it up and like try to hold it in place so it like, I don't know, molds back to how it's supposed to be. But I don't know if the heat of a blow dryer will be enough for that. So if you've got any tips to fix your binder rings, please do let me know, because it's a little bit annoying. But I don't want to be buying another binder, so yes. Alright, so last but not least is TXT. So for TXT, some of my goals for 2022 were to get this Shopee Freeze photocard, which I did. It's right here. I wanted to get one of the lucky draws for Photo Escape, which was from their Force performance, but I actually rearranged my Photo Escape section where my fan sign PCs and Proto Benefit were with the OS cards, so I actually don't have a spot for an extra Powerball lucky draw anymore, so I'm actually pretty content with not having that lucky draw. Then I wanted to it actually pertains to Japanese photocards. I wanted to complete Chaotic Wonderland because that was a whole mess, but I still don't have the Weavers card. I would like to get it. If I never get it, I'm fine with it. I think this looks cute on its own, so I'm not too bothered. I would like to get at least the Magic Hour card in 2023. I don't mind if I don't get the Drama Wow Wow card because it's not my favorite card, but I would like to get the Magic Hour card just to have like at least every era represented and not have like a 5 pattern because I don't like that. But yeah, then another card I wanted to get was the Yonkai Unit Photo Book photo card, which I love so much. Forever gonna keep it in my heart forever. And then I wanted to get this Season's Greeting photo cards that was the bane of my existence. So I did pretty well in terms of my goals for TXT. For TXT in 2023, I don't think I'll be collecting as many Proto Benefits as I did for Thursday's Child, because I think I got mostly everything. Like what I don't have, I'm in a group order for. I think the only Proto Benefit I did not buy was Music Plan because it's a transparent photo card. So yeah, oh, and I didn't get the Broadcast PC either because it's the same thing as all the other ones, and I never really get lucky draws for TXT. If I get a lucky draw, I'll get one lucky draw. I don't collect all of their lucky draws. So for the name chapter, I did set up for every Proto Benefit that's out right now, to my knowledge, but I don't know if I'll be getting everything. I think that my goal is just to have nice spreads, and yeah, that's about it. Have nice spreads. I haven't joined any group orders. I've learned this year, like joining group orders for all of these Proto Benefits and fine signs and stuff, it just stresses me out. Even group orders that for like other things that you don't have to wait as long for, people have stressed me out. I'm not a group order. I like running group orders. I don't like being in a group order. But this, I've set up, okay, none of this has been announced yet. Maybe by the time I post this, they would have announced at least this version. They've only announced these 3 versions for now. But since Freeze, they did the More version. Photo Escape, they did the Tier version. This, for Thursdays, for Temptation, I think they're gonna call it Lullaby version because they kind of like hid the concept name away, but people figured it out anyways. So it's the jewel case version. This at least gonna be 1 for that, so I put it down. And then Hype has just been doing reverse albums for everyone, so I would be surprised they don't have that. But yeah, other than, you know, focusing on Temptation, collecting that, having a good time, not stressing out about Proto Benefits, getting that Magic Hour PC, I think that the only other goal I'll have is going to be completing this page, not necessarily with the photo cards I have written down here, but with just like, this is my like random photo card / more expensive photo card page, right? So that's just, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna get this because I honestly don't like that card that much. But, you know, they're going to be releasing their memories first half of 2023, so I can just replace it with that. We'll see how that looks. This is just, if anyone is selling this for a good price, please do hit me up because I really love it. But, like, I'm gonna find 3 photocards in 2023 to put in here, is what I'm saying. And I think that's about it, honestly. Then my only thing is just keep up with this stuff and have a good time and have fun. I don't want to pressure myself with too specific goals. And I feel like, I mean, I'm pretty up to date anyways with TXT. So with all of my collections, really. So anything extra that I get is just a bonus and a plus and a happy thing. So yeah. Oh, I forgot I wanted to put these. I made these that don't fit at all with what anything looks like, but I wish that, you know, they had done cards with this concept. So I'm gonna put it here to express my dissatisfaction. Like, hello, we were robbed. I need to reprint them being less saturated, honestly, but for now I think it's cute and it fills out the page nicely. And once I get all of these on hand, I will do something for these as well. But yeah, the backs are good actually. But yeah, let me actually leave on this page or this page. I like this page a lot. But I know that I've rambled way more than I thought I would, so hopefully I can edit this video down. But if you've made it all the way through, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Hopefully a lot of fun videos in 2023, and have a happy new year. Bye.